Hi guys. Hi. I don't know if this is gonna make it to the internet, but I just want to talk. Um, I want to talk. I was just talking to myself, enjoying my dirty ceiling fan. I know you like it. I'm kidding. It's just a dirty ceiling fan. That's literally all it is. I shouldn't care that much about it. Yeah, I'm supposed to care about it at some point, I think. I don't know. I haven't got there. This is literally amazing. I didn't make it, but Duchess Divinity made this. So, yeah, a long time ago, like I ordered stuff from her and she gave me this for free. And it's resin. It's literally so cool. It has crystals in it. It has a tarot card in it. It's the coolest thing ever. So, yeah. I don't know. She gave me this for free. I'm literally just holding it, playing with it. Like, it's so cool. So that was like the most amazing, like most sweet, like generous thing she did. I mean, she does a lot of amazing things. I'm not saying she doesn't, I'm saying she does. You know what I'm saying? She does do amazing things. So I'm saying shout out to her because it's awesome and I love this thing, so it's cool. What I wanted to talk about is, well, what I was just sitting here talking to myself about is the fact that I don't know if you guys know what the Bob House is, but it is an 18 plus content creator house that's based in Florida. But you guys probably know. But if you don't know, now you do. That's what that is. So basically everybody at the Bob House, because they're OF creators, they are all 18 and older. And they were in the news because Sophie Rain, the girl who has the most, I guess, like followers, or she made the most money, she made like $40 million in the past year, something like that, right? So they're like on a pretty big scale as far as income. So because, you know, you guys need to perceive what I'm talking about. So yeah, they're all like 18 to 20, maybe the oldest one's like 21, 22, but most of them are like 18 or 19. Okay. So they decided, I guess like today or yesterday, to post videos with this girl Piper, who they invited to the Bob House. The only problem with Piper, though, and something that needs to be perceived as a problem in the collective, is that Piper doesn't turn 18 till like, I think August 2025 or something. Honestly, I don't know. But she doesn't turn 18. And the legal age in Florida is 18. So, and obviously, honestly, it should be higher than 18 in Florida because Florida already has like weird energy. But yeah, the legal age is 18 in Florida. And yeah, I don't know if there's like any substances involved in the Bob House. Like, I don't know what they do. I don't know what they don't do. I just know it's supposed to only be adults. So now, I don't know if Piper was only there for an hour just to make TikTok videos. I don't know if Piper had any like parental consent forms. I don't know if she went there with a parent. I don't know what she was there for. Just that they did end up making TikTok videos together. And not every girl in the Bob House even like agreed to Piper being there. Like one girl literally went on TikTok and she was crying because she's already signed up with the Bob House. She's already in the Bob House. Like a 19-year-old girl or something. I don't know her age. I don't know. But she was crying, saying she didn't even agree to Piper being there, so she was like staying home that day. Like she didn't even go to the Bob House because Piper was gonna be there instead. Like it's like weird. So yeah. And then I was talking about how, just with myself, I was literally talking out loud with myself, just being weird, channeling energy, just like, Anyway, so, I don't even know who, Ash Trevino is. I know that's, a TikToker, but I don't really know, details or anything. I just saw, I guess she went to the Bop House. People, cared about that at some point. I don't know why. But, I did see that when she did go to the Bop House, she brought with her her daughters who were minors. Not coal miners, but, underage, So, anyway, when she did that, I almost kind of feel like there's, an energy portal, or, I don't know what you would even say. Now it's, it sets the precedence in energy, basically, that it's, easier for them to just, bring minors there, which is weird. Yeah. It is weird. But I was also thinking about how it is very wrong, but it's, the girls are, 20, 19, 18. It's, I don't even know if they know yet that, why it's wrong that Piper's there, but it is wrong that Piper's there, but it's, this weird situation where it's, I think the girls think because they're within 1 year, I was gonna say one age, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years of Piper's age, I think they think because, they could all be at high school at the same time, or in college at the same time, that it's normal, but it still shouldn't be normalized, because now it's, that energy's already been there, the energy of them, trying to bring children to the Bop House, which is inappropriate, and I think people should perceive it as inappropriate, but people also, I was thinking about how it is very inappropriate, it is illegal, and it is wrong, or, it should be considered illegal, because it's, while she's at the Bop House, nobody knows, what people she's exposed to, what situation she's exposed to, what substances she might be offered, who might try to get her number, whatever, how it would escalate is what people don't know. And I think, the public just doesn't have enough information to not think that it's weird, because we also don't know, did she bring a parent with her, who was there to, make sure it was normal, did she just buy a plane ticket on her own because she's an influencer who's, super famous, whatever, yeah. It is weird. It is weird. And I was thinking about, separately from that, but I guess on a related topic, I was thinking about how, while this sort of creates an energy portal where it makes it considered more okay, it just needs to be neutralized, the energy portal there, because now it seems like it's more okay for them to bring people who are under the age of consent in Florida to the Bop House, regardless of where they're coming from. It almost creates an energy portal, even though I don't think they have actual bad intentions. Just all of the girls who even created it are 20 or 19. So I don't think they even know why it's wrong. Or even if they know, they don't care enough. So that's the problem. They don't think they should care, because they think they would be at the same, in the same grade if they were in school, or they think they're only a year older, or they're only 2 years older. They think they're helping her blow up, basically, because they have more money and they have more power and success. And Piper doesn't have that, even though she's also famous. It's she hasn't really made money yet compared to them. Because if they're making $40 million in a year, and they're only 2 years older than Piper, they're going to think they're setting her up for life, giving her a career. So that's why there's a weird energy here. But it's it's true that they have to wait till she's an adult, otherwise it's wrong. Even if they're handing her $40 million, it's still in exchange for what? It's still wrong if she's not an adult when she's brought somewhere where there's OF creators. It's still wrong. It's still inappropriate. Even if they think they're setting her up for life, it's still wrong. Because again, in exchange for what? In exchange for her being a child when she's in an inappropriate situation with adults, that's still wrong. Obviously. But if they think they're setting her up for life, it's they think they're the same age as her, so it's less wrong in their mind. I guess, is their thing. Right now. Yesterday, today. So I just think not enough people are talking about it. It's not a controversial enough issue that people are talking about yet. And, yeah. And I don't know if I said this yet, but on a similar related note, I was thinking about how that creates an energy portal, and then I was thinking about how interesting it is that Christina Aguilera stays in Las Vegas, I believe, and how Las Vegas is known for having a negative energy portal in the desert, like right next to it. It's like a little bit, like a few miles away from Vegas is like where the negative energy portal is. The same way that there's a feminine energy portal in Georgia, there's a negative energy portal in Las Vegas. So that's why I want them to be more cautious of the energy that they're creating in Miami with the Bob House or whatever they are. They're in Florida. I think it's Miami. It might be something like that. But I think they need to be more conscious of that, because with the amount of impact they have, it's possible they can create like an actual energy portal there if they're not like more smart about this, because I don't think everyday people know how much like they may be practicing magic without knowing it, especially when they're pulling like when they have a lot of followers, a lot of income, when half the world knows your name. Like, you're still a practitioner to some degree, even if you don't know what you're doing, right? So like people don't understand the level of energy that they're actually pulling there, and like also the amount of, I don't know if I can say this on here, but the amount of sexual energy over there, and that they're also pulling from all over the world in that location. So because of that, they need to like, these are people who may not even be aware of it, but they do need to be aware, and the world should be more aware that that can create an energy portal in their location. So they need to be more mindful of what they're doing with that energy portal, and like what they're actually choosing, and like what boundaries they're trying to not like create, you know? So that's how I feel about that. I don't know what's gonna happen over there, but I just think they need to be mindful and actually have people who are the right age there, because it can create an energy portal. And also, like, these children, these 17-year-olds, because they're underage, they're gonna look back on that and be like, why did anybody not say no about that? Like, you know, that's like yeah, they're there by their own free will, but in a few years they might be like, why did no one say no? So that's how I feel about that. Anyway, I don't know, guys. That's how I feel. I hope you enjoyed the video. Love you, bye.